to therapist Connie and to my Facebook page. And we're going to talk today. We've got a great question coming in today about the cost of therapy, right? Okay. Did you like the artwork? I know. See, you're going to love this. The art is amazing on some of my visuals today. All right, let's talk for a minute. Tessa says, what if I feel like I need therapy, but there's absolutely no way I can afford it? Tessa, great question and kind of a bummer. I get it. I totally get it. So let's talk for a minute about this, Tessa. There's a lot of options out there. First of all, one of the things my friends and acquaintances do this all the time to me. The first thing I would recommend is check with a friend or a friend who is a therapist, or an acquaintance who is a therapist, or an acquaintance that is a social worker or works in mental health. All kinds of. So think through, who are your people, and do you know somebody that you could actually ask? This is a tough one. So people come to me and say, Connie, what do I do? And I listen to their story. I listen to the specifics of their situation, and then I'm able to say, it sounds like maybe you could go this place or that place. Most therapists that I know don't mind being asked that. So that's one option, is check in first with a human. Check in with somebody who actually is knowledgeable in the field of mental health. Number two, check online. All right, people, look closely, look at the art. Yes, this is a computer screen, and this, my friends, is a cursor. Look at the art. I know. Okay, so check online. I just Googled. I just did this before, and I know it works, but I just did it before I got on here live to check. And I said low-cost counseling in Portland, Oregon. Oh my goodness, a string of stuff come up, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember them. Oh, I know them. Yep. I remember that agency, and some of them are really well done agencies. So check on this. Just Google it. Find online. Check around and see what's close to you, what's within range for you. For really, sometimes they're very low cost. All right, another one is ask for a discount. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, see these are begging tears right here. Do you see that little tear? Kind of happy, kind of excited, but kind of sad, begging. Okay, so forgive me, I'm having way too much fun with this. Ask for a discount. I have been known to turn away a person for a discounted rate and have them call me back and say, you know what, I've been thinking. I just have to ask you. I can think of actually twice this happened. I seriously have to ask you, will you please see me for a discounted rate? And they usually have a very good reason, so get your lawyer hat on and tell them why you think that, you really want to see them specifically for this discounted rate. So beg a little bit. Humble yourself. You can do it. All right, another one is Psychology Today. Psychology Today is a great online resource. Google, find counselor Psychology Today. A lot of counselors who are giving some discounted rates put their stuff on Psychology Today, and they'll tell you, I've got room for discounted rates. So check on that. Psychology Today is a great reference. All right, here's a great one people don't really think about, and you may flinch at the beginning. Students and pre-licensed counselors. Okay, newbies. Yeah, other way. Yeah. Okay, newbies. I couldn't draw a student or pre-licensed counselor. I'm gifted, but not quite that much. All right, so a lot of agencies will bring in students who are learning, and people who have graduated but not become licensed yet. Some of these students and people in there are fantastic. They're great. Don't shy away from that. I mean, if you've got a super ultra complicated, multi-layered mental health issue, okay. But if you're just going, whoa, I'm dealing with depression, I got to get in. Try a student. Try a pre-licensed counselor and find places that do that. I know of several. I'm a clinical supervisor. I send people, I am so confident in some of my supervisors, actually all of them, I have sent people to all of my supervisees for counseling because they're good and I know what they're good at. So check around about something like that. All right, here's another one. More artwork. Yes, groups. See those people? And they're all smiling because they all went to group. Okay, groups. There are free and extremely low cost groups out there that are just fantastic. They can be anything, different mental, for depression, anxiety, bipolar, for whatever, even just life changes. Do some Googling. Oh dear, I just lost the online name. Meetup. Check Meetup groups. This isn't going to be for everybody. Some of you are sitting there going, oh my gosh, I'd never, ever go to a group. That's fine, but you know what? There's powerful, awesome stuff that happens in a group. So that groups. All right. And the next one, you might be a little surprised, is books. Okay, no, more artwork? Yeah, there's a book. You knew it was. You knew it was a book. Books are a tool. Okay, I'm a counselor, but let me tell you this. Counseling is not the only way to get better, to heal, to learn, to grow, to transform. Not the only way. Okay, so books. We process, our brain is working all the time. And I've read a few books lately that have been very transformative for me in my deeply personal self that I haven't even talked to my therapist about, because it's a different way of learning and a different way of changing even. It can really change. You can process stuff while you're reading and take that. So books are fantastic. Do that. Do the book thing. Or books on tape, or watch videos on this. Something for your brain to bounce up against, to process. It's kind of like a mirror going, okay, what's going on? Yeah, I do that way. Like that guy says, oh, but I don't do that way. Yeah, that's great. So books, articles, online stuff. All right, the last one I have here is talk to good listeners. Oh my gosh, see, I can see right now, who cannot tell that that is an ear? Pfft, awesome. All right, here's the thing. Hopefully, most of us have a person in our life who will listen empathetically, who will be there for you, who will not give advice or try to fix you or try to make it all better. A lot of what I do in this office is listen carefully to what's being said, if I'm being a good therapist that day. Some days I'm better than others, but good listening is hard work. But if you are blessed with a friend or a mentor or a pastor or a colleague or somebody who knows how to listen and care, sometimes just hearing ourselves talk is all we need. It's all we need. So those are several different options for what can we do if you need counseling but don't have enough money. All right, you guys? Be sure, pass this along to your friends. Invite them to like Therapist Connie on Facebook, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon with another live video.